Hi guys, how are you all today morning? Good morning. Today is 3rd August 2022. My name is trsv Raghavan and I live in Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India. I am a published author with Amazon Kindle and paperback. I write on spiritualism, fiction, and assorted subjects. Spiritualism happens to be my favorite subject. This is my spiritual vlog on YouTube, haribol trsv nectar nectar. In this particular vlog, we have been discussing about the knowledge, opinions, ideas, and thoughts that we have gleaned through scriptures, books, and our own contemplation on material subjects and meditation on spiritual subjects, so that we come up with some theory which is good for all. We have been discussing about the Kundalini serpent and its journey up the spinal cord of a human living entity. We have been discussing about various case studies of the first chakra, Mooladhara, in our previous videos. This particular video is a conclusion part or conclusive part of this particular Mooladhara chakra and Kundalini. We know how Kundalini activates the first chakra, that is Mooladhara chakra, and it makes it material, spiritual, and physical. It is not necessary that every human being should be spiritual when his or her Mooladhara chakra is activated. It is perfectly alright if that particular person remains stupendously or legendary physical, material, and athletic or strong. We have been discussing about various cases where a person was physical and though he started as material, he later turned spiritual. But as we know, Mooladhara chakra is 4 parts material and only 1 part spiritual. Hence, there are several case studies of people who have had their Mooladhara chakra activated advertently or inadvertently, yet they remained totally physical all their life. Probably they had an inclination towards spiritualism later on in their life, but we have no idea about it. Let us talk about some of these people who have had their Mooladhara chakra activated. First, in strong man category, there was one French Canadian in the 19th century called Mr. Louis Cyr, who was only 5'8", but what parameters he laid down for strongman category, no one has been able to achieve till date. The second is one called Mr. Bill Kazmaier from America, who was so strong that he was banned from competing in the strongman category because the strength of this person varied very differently or diametrically different from that of other strong men. It is a fact that this Mr. Bill Kazmaier turned spiritual later in life. The third is a person called Mr. Marius Komaneski from Portugal, who won the Strongman Award 6 times in a row. Fourth, there are several other strongmen in this particular field who have done stupendous feats in this category, both in strongman as well as powerlifting category. In boxing, it is Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, Larry Holmes, Floyd Mayweather, and Mike Tyson. There are several other people also who have achieved stupendous achievements in boxing. In wrestling, they are the great Gama, who was only 5'7", but who remained an undefeated wrestler all his life. No one could compare with his strength. Then there was one Indian wrestler called Dara Singh. Then there was Macho Man Randy Savage, who was also a very great wrestler. Similarly, there are several other wrestlers like John Cena, who is only 6'1", but who could lift two bigger and huger wrestlers at a time. Such people are doing incredible feats in the field of health and strength. Similarly, in bodybuilding, there are Lee Haney, Larry Coleman, Akeem Williams, Carly Muscle, and Dexter Johnson. These people have achieved so much in bodybuilding, including Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sergio the Myth Oliva. These people have achieved so much in bodybuilding that we cannot compare an ordinary person with them. There is another person called Welsh Flex, who is only 5'6", but who started a category called 212 pounds for himself, and he won the Arnold Classic 6 times in a row in that particular field. Similarly, Lee Haney and Larry Coleman won 8 times in a row the Mr. Olympia title. These are people who have set records which are probably next to impossible to be broken. Dexter Johnson is one bodybuilder who is supposed to have been the most decorated bodybuilder in the business. He has got several awards for his body, his strength, and his health. Similarly, there are people in sports like Bjorn Borg, the Williams sisters, Martina Navratilova, Sania Mirza, and Virat Kohli, Sachin Tendulkar, Sunil Gavaskar, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, etc., who have achieved so much in the field of health, strength, and stamina. They have become living legends in their own right. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this particular subject. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that I can keep reminding you of my other videos. Please give me your priceless opinions, ideas, and thoughts on this matter so that we may combine everything and come up with something that is beneficial to all of us. Till we meet in my next video, it is good morning from TSV Raghavan.